Hey everyone, welcome back to Dorf Town here in City Skylines 2. Last time we got a pretty basic town up and running here, and today we are going to continue it. Last time we got death care, we got some health care, we got an elementary school up and going. We got a nice area of industry set up here to the I don't know if there's north and west. Let's just call it west. At least I don't see it for now. And today the plan is at least to build a low density area up here. And then we need some fire and rescue and some police for our town. And then we'll see where it takes us. Yeah, let's what do we want to start with? Let us start with this. Let us start with this. Let's see, how far out could we go here? I think something like this. Okay. Oops. Like that. And let us hook that up over here. That's good enough. That's good enough. Waiting for a hearse. Yes, that is absolutely fine. We have 15 hearses total, and 3 of them are out. It's very early they start dying, but okay. So how were we looking here? We have a bit of extra area up here at least. We can get a little bit here. We don't want to destroy too much of it, of course. I think. How is this look? No, not that. How's that looking? Nah, that's too close. That's too close. That's absolutely fine. We'll do something like that. Can have a small kind of shopping area over here, or maybe here on the road to and from. I think I like that a little bit better. This would be very, I guess that's quite common. Maybe that's not too uncommon to have like a very localized store. I think no, because of noise, I might not want to do that. But I was going to say, I think I might want to try. This is already full. What about the other one? Still plenty of space over here, so it would have made sense to have it the other way around, but I don't want to destroy these. This'll fill up soon enough, as we build more as well. What I was going to say was that I know that, you know, here in Denmark at least, we also have stores just randomly thrown in. Not randomly, but strategically thrown in areas that sees a lot of traffic and has a lot of people. So it doesn't necessarily have to be that it needs to be an area like this, for instance, with a lot of stores. Maybe there could be a little store on the corner up here, for instance, since this is a road well traveled with all the people that lives here. Maybe it's gonna lead somewhere else as well. We could have a road going down here as well to the industry area. So let's see, 32 meters, 32 meters. Let's do something like that. I think I did that in my old game actually as well. I had a little store like right there. Instead of making a house there, I had a store. And I think we'll actually go ahead and do something like that as well. And then we'll start filling this in like that. And we need more industry once again. can we see? Yes, we can. Now I can see our natural resources. Ooh, okay, we have some ore over there. Interesting. I haven't fiddled with that at all. We have oil in the water. Okay, interesting. We do actually have a lot of fertile land up there, so that's definitely something we could use. Yeah, for sure. Okay. Okay. Ore. Interesting. Okay, let's do that. How is it that we do that? It's over here, and we have our specialized industry. Ore. Yeah, let's have you over here. Let's actually, before we do that, just not to make it so finicky to build over there, let's... Can we do it with just you? Yeah, I think that'll be fine. I don't want to purchase this one just for this little corner here. Not now, anyway. I think this will do just fine. Yeah, much better. I believe this one doesn't need to be in the area, so let's do something like this. Yes, and then just like with what's it called, the landfill, you build an area within the circle. That's how far it can reach. I'm not sure if it matters how much area in here is not stone. I think it just means that it has a big area, and it doesn't really add to the production of anything. Do something... something like that. Housable resources, 186 tons. That seems like a good bit to me. Okay, let's see. We want a road to go down here. Something like that. It's a bit of a sharp turn there. Not really, but it's okay. Something like that. Should be more or less an even turn. More or less. Not perfect. Doesn't have to be. Okay, well, these are something that has kind of disappointed me so far, but I haven't fiddled too much with it yet, so it's difficult to say. But something I really loved in the first game was the industries, that you could build all sorts of different things. I really enjoyed to build all sorts of unique areas in both with ore, farming, all sorts of things. These are pretty much completely self-run. This is all you do. That's it. Whatever will be built out here, they will do themselves. That's all we need to do. This is something I really hope they'll expand on in the future, or something I hope that maybe I just haven't unlocked everything yet. But we'll check back on this. Maybe there'll be some buildings. I think depending on exactly what kind of industry it is, I don't think there's necessarily going to be any buildings. Like with the livestock farming, there definitely were buildings, I remember. But both with grain and I think, yeah, textile fiber farming, there were no buildings. Don't know if that's a bug or not. And even in the areas I had with buildings, there weren't that many. I mean, an area like this maybe had like 1 or 2 buildings. Something that, yeah, I don't know. I liked industries in the original game. I hope this is something they're gonna expand on in the future. For now, though, let us get a fire and rescue and police station before it's needed, and it's already needed because we have a traffic accident. So let's pause the game. Traffic accidents is one of the new things. Oh, That is a big-ass traffic accident. A little smart car, or city car as it's called, has been tipped. Well, that'll teach you for buying something like that. Fire department. Yes, that is an intro that, or a tutorial that we have done, or I have done at least a couple of times. Where do we want a fire station? A fire station I feel like could make good sense to have over here close to the industry area. So maybe here at the entrance. Not such a bad idea, I think. Build you there. Yes, excellent. Firehouse. It also has an upgrade for extra fire engines, if we so desire and need it. Police station. Let's see where we can fit you in. Maybe here next to the clinic is not such a bad spot. That's all we have really right now. We don't have too many options, I feel. I always want to have buildings like these. Like medical clinic, police station, etc., somewhere that in my mind makes sense. So not in the middle of a housing area, for instance, but something, I don't want to say industrials, but some sort of commerce, you know, next to a high school, for instance, something like that. I don't know if that makes any sense. Can you? Nah, you won't fit there because of the roundabout. That's okay. Then you'll fit on that street. And with that, let's honestly... Medium parking lot, you'll fit. Yes. What about a large one? Could you fit if we build a road? I don't think so. No. You could fit right there. And then maybe you'll fit right here. You will. Sure. You know what? Why not? I probably would have preferred it over here. It's a bit closer to all the shopping, but you know, that's commercial all over here. So that, I actually think that's completely fine. And let's keep this at 10 cents, just because it's closer to all the commercial. How is our service fees, parking fees? We are not earning anything. Strange. I thought there would be at least something, but maybe it's just covering the costs pretty much. Okay, we have a need for everything pretty much. Let us lower this one slightly. Do something like this. Let's get some row housing. Let's not get the full one. Let's get some smaller ones. Something like that. Then when they're done, we can smoothify it to make sure that it looks a bit better. Yeah, this is seeing some use now. That's good. Almost half full. I think this will see a lot of use pretty quickly. Maybe not with the fee, but that's okay. Let's halve it. Let's not make it quite as cheap as the others, but let's halve it. Okay, we were about to build a road up here. Yes. And this is a big enough area that we can have two if we wanted to. For now, we'll just build the one. I think we'll build something like that. And these, I was about to say, that's actually perfect. These areas is something that you can change whenever you want. It's a bit, why are you in the, oh, okay. Because that's a big old hill. Okay. Let's, refund that for now. I don't actually think it costs anything, does it? No, it doesn't cost anything. We can have the game on paused. Let us... let's have it be kind of this height. Yum, 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 yum. Where do we need to go to? Something like that should be fine. Back to building a road. Let's put this on so we can see. Yeah, that's kind of perfect. Yeah, there we go. And yeah, as I said, these areas, you can edit them afterwards. They are, if you ask me, way easier to do in the beginning, just because you have it ready and you just click where it needs to go. If you have to edit it, it'll you'll have to drag the lines around. It's a bit strange. Let's have it go. Let's have it follow this. Yeah, something like that is fine for now. And you need everything because you're not hooked up. That is fair. We cannot blame him on that one. We will first of all smoothify this just real quick so it doesn't look so. And then we will make one hell of a ramp. Something like down there. I don't know how this is gonna work. This is something. That's something. Let's try and smoothify it at least. Just a little bit. Looks good enough. Good enough. It's funny. It kind of cheats. It looks like it's super uneven, but when you look at it like this, it's very straight. See already, there's a building popping up, and there'll actually be for this one vehicles once in a while as well, driving around. Anything going on over here? No, absolutely not. Which I think is a massive shame. Maybe it's just too small. Maybe it's just too new. I don't know. I think it's a massive shame. Okay, we want some more industry. Just gonna keep this road there. Let's have you. You know, let's actually let's have you go out from here. You cannot be 112 for some reason. Okay. What if we do it from down here then? Then we need to, yeah, okay. Yeah, we're running out of space over here. You know what, let's just, it would be nice to hook it up there, but let's just do something like that, yeah? Quick smoothie. And let us build some industry. Oh, by the way, actually, in regards to another little side effect of these industry areas is if I guess actually we could have some industry over here as well. Might not be such a bad idea. It's kind of out of the way as well. That's not what I want. I wanted this. Yeah, it's kind of out of the way, at least for now. Yes, it shouldn't hit any over here, but what is that? High rent? Yeah, well, you'll just have to suck it up. What I was saying? Yes, the side effect of these areas is that industries that use whatever you produce locally has a higher chance of popping up when you build something new. It's not a guarantee and it's not exclusive, but there's a chance. Yeah, let's actually build some industry over here. I think I like that. It makes sense, don't it? That let's... I know it's gonna... You can run down that quite nicely, and you can run up there quite nicely. There you go. You can follow along there as well. Means we're only using one side of the road, but that's okay, I think. Something like that. Let's build a little bit over here for now. There's some groundwater there. We actually want to not pollute, so... Maybe we have a couple of side roads going out from here instead. Something like that should be okay, I think. Yeah, that'll be fine. It'll be future me's problem. Something like that I think is good as well. We don't want it too far out there. We can just do something like this. So I wonder also if since this is much closer to the ore, maybe this will be... Or oh, there we go. Stores rock. There you go. Very nice. This could be... No, this is also rock related. Wonder if we got anything farming related. Nope. Timber, okay. Which we don't really have. Because we actually literally can't build it, so... Okay, well, we need an area where we can start building more houses as well. Guess there is some land here. Not a lot, but there's some. Gonna stay 90 degrees down there. I think that's okay. It's not gonna be full on. I'm not gonna be fully utilizing, but I think that's okay. Also for some, it'll be a bit of a, it'll be some different housing as well, which is always nice. Can do something like that. I don't like building too close to the water because it doesn't look very good, but I try to limit it like that. Even, yeah, because it starts doing stuff like that, where it raises everything. Grand Village, excellent. Okay, we can now create districts. We got some policies. We have access to natural disasters, which we don't have, so it doesn't really matter. Transportation overview, low rent housing, low density offices, grain and forestry farming, or grain farming and forestry, transportation. I actually never played with buses yet. We got parks. We got a bunch of whatever these are. Buildings, unique buildings. I actually don't know where they are. Are they? They must be in here though, right? See if we can find the botanical garden. Could there be NA? Probably not in the industry though. Huh, no, I don't think they're here. Let's just let the game run. What were they called? Grand Hotel, whatever. Ferris wheel. Notre Dame. Find the botanical garden. Huge greenhouse that displays wondrous plant life from all over the globe. I don't think I found any of them. Maybe I'm blind. Can't remember all of them, but I would imagine that we would be able to find at least one of them, right? They must be something else somewhere else. Are they here maybe? Ah, there we go. They're unique buildings. There's something else than signature buildings. Landmarks, that's what they call. Ah, okay, there we go. Okay, well, that's not something we can afford. How are we going money-wise? A little bit better, a little bit better. Helps to get the industry. Okay, not much necessarily rock-related out here. That's a shame, that would have made sense. Oh, 3 buildings up here now. Very nice. Got some horses and some piggies. Oh, even some sheep. Cows over here, very nice. Same as the other one, just with different animals. We got pigs, cows, and horses. Nice. Okay. Well. Maybe, you know, down here it's not such a bad spot to start expanding to for some... let's try and build some sort of area down here. Okay. Well, we have a need for everything. Let us... We don't have access to highways yet, so we kind of have to build around it, above, below, etc., etc. Honestly, it's might... Come on. Is that a tunnel? No, this is a tunnel. Doesn't look very good, does it? No, let's not have you there. We don't have access to any highway related at all. No. Okay. Well, let's build an area first, then we can focus on that later. Just making sure everything else is kind of running okay. Yes, I think it is. We have everything, so what do we want over here? That's the question, right? I think I would like to build an area revolving around something. So could be a high school, for instance. We build a high school and then we kind of build around it. Well, first of all, how's it looking? It's looking like a nightmare. It's very hilly. Okay, well, that's gonna be first step at least. We need a big brush for this. Nice big area. Let's just get it all the way up there. I don't think it matters too much. Okay, smoothify it around here at least. That's gonna look a bit garbage until we can fix it, but that's okay. Okay, how are we doing school-wise? We have 2,500 people. 240 of them are being educated with some sort of basic education. Yeah, you know what? Let's build a high school. Let's get you up to ground level. Just get a road down. Ah, see, looking much better. Much better. Much, much better. Okay. So what do we really want around here is my question. What is normal to have around a high school? Let's plunk it down. Okay, we actually do kind of need to hook it up, because otherwise whatever we build is going to be whining about not being hooked up to power, water, sewage, etc, etc. So we're going to do something very, very beautiful like this. Slope too steep. Okay, maybe not quite as big. Let's not go too crazy. Let's just... One up, is that enough? That's enough. Yeah, so very, very beautiful. So one thing to keep in mind are the upgrades. The high school has 3 different upgrades. 2 of them goes on each side here, but the last one is a humongous thing that goes elsewhere. And once again, I would love to be able to at least turn this around. I don't know if there's a way to. I haven't found it yet. Because maybe I would want it on you know, like alongside here next to the road, so people have access to it. But right now, for me, it makes most sense if it's just here in the middle. But my OCD can't handle it. My brain can't handle that you don't have any control about how this actually looks, how you rotate it. But let's not keep that too much in mind right now. Then we could have some sort of office buildings. These are low density offices, so they're small offices. But we could have something around the 3 deep, I think is quite nice. That's too much, yes. I mean, we could have a row of offices all the way around here, right? And you know, this is the part of the game that I absolutely love and hate. On one hand, I absolutely love it because this is what makes your town beautiful. On the other hand, I absolutely hate it because I'm so bad at it. I watch a couple of channels on YouTube, and they are so amazing at building these things, and I am so bad at it. I just want to be able to build the same things, but I know that I won't be able to. I'm thinking some apartments around here actually could be very nice. Have this exact kind of road around here again. Maybe with like not a full on, maybe like a 4 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is too much, but that's actually a good idea because then we can have a path in between. How's that looking? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. That's way too much. It needs to go there, I think. Something like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2, 3. No, it does not. It needs to be between those. It'll be... Okay. Let's just have a road go up like this, and we can figure it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2, 3. That is, once again, not good enough. Sure, there's a better way to do this. I can just count because the road will go out. Yeah, I'm stupid. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that would have been much easier if I had used my brain. Actually, what we can do is... how do we do that? need to be there, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, yes. So I would like something like a small turn here, right? Would be nice. So once again, we can have like some corner stores. 48 meters. Do we have access to... No, not yet. I like these EU mixed housing with... or just the mixed housing with stores at the bottom and then apartments up top. I think that's a really neat idea. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. So there. Okay, so we need to 48 like that. Eight, 48. Excellent. Delete that one. Yes. Okay, it doesn't look half bad, does it? We have no need for so much high density, but this is what we'll build for now. Not that much. Let's just build some of it. Let's maybe do something like this. There'll be a few stores. I personally have not been able to hold these buildings for long. They usually get abandoned, and I'm quite uncertain why. Yeah, you can see our demand for high density is completely gone already. So what we actually could do as well, I think we could do another row house area over here on the other side. I think that might look quite nice, honestly. Yeah, let's do that. Let's have you move out. We're not going to be utilizing this road, I think. So I think, you know, something like that looks good. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the max. And there's two tiles of nothing here. I think that's good. And we might even want to not utilize all 6 tiles just to get something different. Maybe we utilize 5 of them to build some different buildings, you know. Okay, yeah, 5. Let's start. How does this look? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Build those. Let's not build them out there because we don't want to build them across. Perfect. We can fill it in straight away because there was a mega need for it. And we'll throw in some random industry because we need it. Game. What are you doing? Invalid shape, slope too steep. What are we building on here? It's completely flat. Okay, no, I don't know what's going on there. Still a bit finicky. It's still a bit finicky. I would say there's definitely a few things that they need to iron out still, but it's okay. We'll make do. It's what on earth are you guys doing? No. Come on, guys. Utilize the full space, please. Thank you. Don't be daft. There we go. Okay, we have some offices. So I would have loved for this to be some high density office. I haven't unlocked it, so I don't know how tall they're gonna be, but you know, something like half the size of this would have been great to have around here. That could be all sorts of different whatever's connected to the high school. And before I forget, we could bulldoze these again, unfortunately, and build some. Ooh, look at that. That is unfortunate. Could that be? I can't see how back this go. Ooh, that could actually be. No, that couldn't. Okay. Get a full refund, I believe, since we're paused. No, I don't. Okay, it doesn't matter. 36. Let's taxes at 10%. You can fiddle with it, actually, and you can fiddle with it very individually as well. Residential, you can tax different educations, a different education leveled people differently. Commercial as well. You can whatever you want to tax. If you have a lot of furniture, then you can tax that if you want. Or if you have very little lodging and you want more, then you can lower the tax to make it lucrative for those kind of businesses to open. Okay, we came from some parking. I guess we can do it here on the side then. Very large, yeah, no. Actually, we could consider a overground parking building. Oh, that is a big building. Nah, okay, let's that is such a shame. It kind of destroys. Okay, you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. Sorry guys. You are going out. Let's build this one first. I'm thinking honestly we'll have one on each side. And we will have you go up there. I'm just paused until I can rebuild this. Oh, what seems to be the issue, friends? Because you're not zoned? Yeah, you're good to stay. Don't worry. Yeah, like that. That's good. You can go. You can easily be rebuilt. Oh. Get you down there. Get you down there. Everything looks okay. Let's get you 48 out. Perfect. Yeah, and I am sorry, you are gonna have to go. Yeah, let's have one over here as well. Everything doesn't have to be so... Ooh, actually, since we are at it, this prevents the use of roundabouts in this area, since there's no room to create them. Do we want to... Oh, this area is me. Need to fix that as well. Do we want to... You know what? I think let's future-proof ourselves here. Yeah, let's future-proof ourselves and move you one out. That leaves room for the roundabouts in the future if we need them. Otherwise, it's not really the end of the world. Okay. Once again. Alles ist gut, ja. Okay. That one. Move you out. Up you go. Down you go. Perfect. And we need to rezone this. No. Not that much. I went a little bit crazy over here as well. That's fine. And I think that is good. Yes, we can unpause. I might want to have changed that, but it is what it is. Let's get you going as well over here. No, what's that? Game, what's that? Okay, everything looks good. No little hiccups here and there. Let us then do this. 48 doesn't really matter, it's just whatever random number I decided on. Yes. Looks good. What was that? Was that zoning? Don't know what that is. Doesn't matter. Over here. 48. Huh? No game. Not what I want. Come on, work with me. Game, you are testing my patience. This is... Son of a... You know what? It is what it is. Had it been off camera, I would have fiddled with it for another hour, but I might actually fiddle with it off camera. What is that? Customers. Okay. Okay, we have a couple of buildings there. That's, I guess, okay. High density. We want this to be high density as well. But it's 2 lines. Okay, I'm gonna fiddle with that off camera because I want it to be perfecto. Okay, well, since we made room for the roundabouts, why don't we just go ahead and install them straight away? We only have access to a small one at the moment. We need to use development points to unlock the others. I honestly don't know what the difference is. Maybe it depends on the road size as well. You can't use small ones with like 6 lanes. I have no idea. But for now, gonna cost an office on each side. That's okay. Let's lower this one as well to 7. I don't know. Let's assume that hello, you are a little bastard. You need to get out of here. No. No, I said. Okay, well, you asked for it. Thank you. Come on. Is that the wrong ones? There you go. Good. I think maybe I saw the wrong one. Okay, well, I guess that's gonna be where we put a cut in today. Didn't do as much today, but we focused a lot on this this area today, and that's very nice. I think it's coming along quite nicely. I think we can continue to have, you know, row houses down here if we want to. Could even finish off with the last row being low density housing. We'll just have to see tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching, and until then, take care.